I sit alone in my four-cornered room staring at candles. Oh, that shit is on? Let me drop some shit like this here. At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Four walls just staring at a nigga. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. My mother's always stressing I ain't living right, but I ain't going out without a fight. See, every time my eyes close, I start sweating and blood starts coming out my nose. It's somebody watching the act, but I don't know who it is, so I'm watching my back. I can see him when I'm deep in the covers. When I awake, I don't see the motherfucker. He owns a black hat like I own, a black suit and a cane like my own. Some might say take a chill, B, but fuck that shit. There's a nigga trying to kill me. I'm popping in the clip when the wind blows. Every 20 seconds got me peeping out my window, investigating the joint for traps, checking my telephone for taps. I'm staring at the woman on the corner. It's fucked up when your mind is playing tricks on you.
I make big money, I drive big cars, everybody know me. It's like I'm a movie star, but late at night, something ain't right. I feel I'm being tailed by the same sucker's headlights. Is it that fool that I ran off the block? Or is it that nigga last week that I shot? Or is it the one I beat for $5,000? Thought he had cane, but it was gold, met a flower. Reached under my seat, grabbed my papa for the suckers. Ain't no use to me lying, I was scared than a motherfucker. Hook the left in the Popeyes and bail down quick. If it's going down, let's get this shit over with. Here they come, just like I figured. I got my hand on the motherfucking trigger. When I saw him, make your ass start giggling. 3 blind, crippling, crazy senior citizens. I live by the swamp. I take my boys everywhere I go because I'm paranoid. I keep looking over my shoulder and peeping around corners. My mind is playing tricks on me.
Day by day it's more impossible to cope. I feel like I'm the one that's doing dope. Can't keep a steady hand because I'm nervous. Every Sunday morning I'm in service, praying for forgiveness and trying to find an exit out the business. I know the Lord is looking at me, but yet and still it's hard for me to feel happy. I often drift when I drive, having fatal thoughts of suicide. Bang and get it over with, and then I'm worry-free, but that's bullshit. I got a little boy to look after, and if I die, then my child will be a bastard. I had a woman down with me, but to me it seemed like she was down to get me. She helped me out in this shit, but to me she was just another bitch. Now she's back with her mother. Now I'm realizing that I love her. Now I'm feeling lonely. My mind is playing tricks on me.
This year Halloween fell on a weekend. Me and Ghetto Boys are trick-or-treating, robbing little kids for bags, till an old man got behind our ass. So we speeded up the pace, took a look back, and he was right before our face. He'd be in for a squabble, no doubt, so I swung and hit the nigga in his mouth. He was going down, we figured, but this wasn't no ordinary nigga. He stood about 6 or 7 feet. Now that's the nigga I be seeing in my sleep. So we triple teamed on him, dropping them motherfucking bees on him. The more I swung, the more blood flew. Then he disappeared and my boys disappeared too. Then I felt just like a fiend. It wasn't even close to Halloween. It was dark as fuck on the streets. My hands were all bloody from punching on the concrete. Goddamn, homie, my mind is playing tricks on me.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Feel that check now. Yeah, yeah. Shonda Paul. So me go so then. Well, I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue. And I might not play number 2. All I know the time it is getting jet. Need a lot of trees up in my head. Had a lot of dental in my bed to run that real. Well, I know flicker girl, them on the road, them got the goody. One thing me have to tell them, don't take out the woody. Front way, back way, cut the came on off and show me. Virgin, them want give me, and me have to took it. Hot girls out the road, I say them see me. And I tell me, say them have something for gimme. How much time I night, them all a dream about the Jimmy. Them a promise, and I tell me, say you feel me. But a promise is a compared to a fool, so cool. But they don't know, say that man have to rule the school. When I pet them, just wet them up just like a pool. When I dignitary way, I feel use up me tool. But I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue. And I might not play number 2. All I know this time it is getting jet. Need a lot of trees up in my head. Got a lot of dental in my bed to run that real. So how can they want big up them chests? But they don't know that to go for they are rated as the best. I wouldn't they love it's the sound of all this. When I get up in I got your own girls with your request, just give me the girl them. Yo, in every minute I'm with it, forget the girl them. Excuse it and get them regular visit, just give me the girl them. Yo, them all a pressure, me sell it and say yeah, me I did that for them off a bit them big papa, give me the girl them. Off of the chronic we take a drag and I don't mean to brag. Every day I got to share, give me the girl them. Every time I look in at my mind is on the girls, I want me find out who me love them desire. Well, I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue. And I might not play number 2. All I know the time it is getting jet. Need a lot of trees up in my head. Got a little dental in my bed to run that real. Some guy I live them life and them not really want check it. Them not no girl, no wife, no woman, them not select it. Sometimes me have to wonder if them headset them wreck it. I know them a go burn the if them don't want correct it. Oh please, them no wanna bees. Them a go tweet too much dog and catch fleas. Them no wanna honey, them only want the money. That's how me know so them boy they all a move funny. Look like them lost, living in the past. One thing me have to tell them sorrow mom. Them better move fast before we get cross. But man no cater for them just because me got so then. Well I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue. And I might not play number 2. All I know the time it is getting jet. Need a lot of trees up in my head. Got a lot of dental in my bed to run that real. Well I know flicker girl them out the road, them got the goody. One thing me have to tell them that they got the woody. Front way, back way, cut the came on off a show be. Virgin them want give me and me have to took it. Hot girl them out the road, I say them see me. And I tell me say them have something for gimme. How much time I night them all a dream about me Jimmy. Them a promise and I tell me say you feel me. But a promise is a comfort to a fool, so cool. But they don't know say that man have to rule the school. When I pet them just wet them up just like a pool. When I dignitary me have to use up my tool. Well I don't really care what people say. I don't really watch what them want do. Still I got to stick to my girls like glue.